Now we're going to install Node, which is a runtime for JavaScript, which is very handy, and we use it a lot in front-end development and back-end as well now. So let's copy that. We want the Mac installer. Just install to its default locations. Password again. All done. So if we go to terminal again, we should be able to go node-v, I think it is for Node, yep, version 8.94. Excellent. Now what we're also going to do is install Node Version Manager, because when you're running Node you can have lots of different versions. So, and then you can specify with the version manager. So we'll install this as well. Scroll down a bit here to the curl script. Actually, we'll use wget that we installed in the first video. Okay, now we also need to update our bash profile. We need to add in a couple of items to make sure that NVM knows where that is. So if you don't know what your bash profile is, if you type in export into a terminal, it will show you what's in there. And these are all of the items that are in the profile. So when you start bash, which is your terminal, these are the things that you do. So what we want to do now is we need to create a bash profile file. So in the first video we showed how to see hidden files. So if you click on your username, and you can see in here there's no actual bash profile. So what we're going to do is create one. And if you switch back to Finder, you'll see we've now got bash profile. Sorry, that should have been with a dot at the beginning, so we'll just put a dot there. Alright, so now we can open bash profile in a text editor. And we're going to type in, we're going to put in the information that it told us at the end here, so we need to do this export. We can literally just paste that into the file, save that, we'll close that one. And we also need to close terminal now so that it will open up a new terminal with the new information in it. And now if we do export, we should see we have the NVM information here. So now when NVM runs, it will know where to look for its information. And then we can do NVM, and you can tell it which sorts of which versions of Node to install. So if you wanted to install Node 5, because we're currently running Node 8.9, you can see here now it's installing Node 5. I just picked that for a random number to demonstrate. Okay, so we're now using Node 5. But let's say I wanted to use Node 9 again. I can go nvm use 8, sorry, because that's the one we installed. So we can see which versions somewhere. 9 is not yet installed. I thought we installed. Okay. Because we installed Node, we actually have to install these through NVM so that it knows where they are. So let's install Node 8. Like I said, these videos are not edited. I'm doing all of this from memory, so I have to set up my machine somehow, and you might as well see how even I do it. Right, so now we can switch between Node 8 and 9. So if I go back to do use 5, oops, 5. So now if I was working on an app that was specifically using Node 5, I could do that, or I could switch back to Node 8, which is a later version, like that.